Welcome everyone to another brand new video. Today we're going to talk about a headphone from the Kiwi Ears brand, which was sent to us by Kiwi Ears themselves. The model is called Kiwi Ears Ardor, and it's an ANC headphone. If we take a look at one side of the box, we'll find some interesting specifications listed. It supports Bluetooth 5.4, has a noise reduction, depth ranging from -32 dB to +3 dB, and a sensitivity of 100 dB plus -3 dB. This is a hybrid ANC headphone with a frequency response of 20 to 40,000 Hz. Its battery capacity is 1,100 mAh, which gives you up to 140 hours of playtime with ANC turned off and around 72 hours with ANC turned on. And here's a fun fact, just 10 minutes of charging will give you up to 8 hours of music playback. If we turn to another side of the box, we'll find several certifications mentioned, such as RoHS compliant, CE and FCC, among others. Now let's go ahead and unbox it. The box is wrapped in plastic. We'll carefully cut open one side using something sharp and peel the plastic off. Once that's done, we'll find a pull tab stripe on the side. Pulling it reveals the actual headphone packaging inside. And wow, there's a beautiful sturdy fabric case with Kiwi Ears branding on it. This premium case holds our much-awaited product. The packaging looks absolutely amazing. Let's open it up and see what's inside. After unzipping the case, we see the headphone itself, along with a user manual and a small plastic pouch containing two types of cables, a 3.5 mm audio jack cable, and a Type-C to Type-C charging cable. That's all we get inside the box. The case itself is compact and can be used to carry the headphones easily wherever you go. It also looks really nice and stylish. Now let's talk a bit about the actual product. This is the Kiwi Ears Ardor, and it feels very lightweight with excellent build quality. At the top, there's soft padding to make sure you don't feel any discomfort even after wearing it for long hours. On both sides, you'll find adjustable sliders so you can set the fit to your liking. The ear pads are very soft and cushiony, ensuring your ears stay comfortable. Plus of the wed, with their sec and here said gap der bertu. Inside, there are L and R markings to indicate left and right sides clearly. There's also a small speaker unit, along with several ANC control buttons, a Type-C charging port, and a 3.5 mm audio jack. Additionally, you'll see a power button, a volume rocker, and a small LED light that indicates connection status. If we take a closer look at the padding, you'll notice it's made of synthetic leather, giving it a premium and comfortable feel. And yes, the ear cups are rotatable, which adds to the flexibility and comfort. Now let's talk about some of its features. You might have an idea of what a $100 wireless headphone soundstage performs like, but the Ardor will surprise you. The Ardor's wide headspace immediately enamored me, impressively widening the scope of the sound. It's definitely more than I expected for a headphone of this type. The left and right channels have a good amount of separation, and the layering is able to communicate a broader space that weaves instruments over each other with clarity. Its imaging is very floaty, forming a dome-like space around your head, and that's without spatial audio. In fact, when switching spatial audio on and off, I couldn't figure out what it was really doing. It doesn't take away anything from the sound of the Ardor, but the soundstage is perfectly fine without spatial audio in my opinion. I expected the bass of the Ardor to be very central to the sound signature, but it was another area where these headphones caught me by surprise. If you're expecting a fun but boomy bass response, the Ardor is surprisingly balanced and smooth. It reaches down to a surprising depth, displaying a layer of sub-bass drive that rumbles and lifts the frequencies. This gives the bass tone a throaty feel, which doesn't always feature the most dominant impact, but demonstrates note clarity. With the sound signature being full of surprises, the mid-range performance is certainly its biggest one. Usually, wireless headphones in this price range scoop out the mids to make more room for bass, but it's the Ardor's best attribute. It harnesses a ton of energy, with full instruments that have shape and weight. The clarity and detail go beyond what you expect from a budget wireless headphone. There are many more expensive headphones on the market that don't reach the level of mid-range transparency that the Ardor does. The treble was as clear as the rest of the sound signature, but not as refined. It maintains a high-end presence without being too harsh, but it has its share of bright spots. At its best, the highs on the Ardor offer a bit of edge, but the frequency response could hold a tighter grasp on its sibilant character. In a crowded field of budget over-ear Bluetooth headphones, the Kiwi Ears Ardor stands tall as an exceptional value for under $100. While its codec support may be limited to SBC and AAC, it makes up for that with astonishing battery life, up to 140, clean and powerful sound signature, and surprisingly effective ANC. Its standout mid-range clarity and spacious soundstage are simply unmatched in this price bracket, making it ideal for both casual listening and detail-focused audiophiles on a budget. If you're looking for a feature-rich, great-sounding wireless headphone without breaking the bank, the Kiwi Ears Ardor is more than worth your attention. Let's try connecting it. To power it on, press and hold the power button for 3 seconds. Once you hold it for 5 seconds, the LED will start blinking red and blue, indicating it's in pairing mode. Now just open Bluetooth on your mobile device and start scanning. I've found the device named Kiwi Ears Ardor, and once I click on it, it connects successfully. You can use the volume rocker to increase or decrease the volume. Press and hold the plus button to skip to the next track. Press and hold the minus button to go back to the previous track. Now let's test the sound quality. And yes, it's very premium and rich. The audio is crystal clear. Let's also try out the ANC button. Once you press it, it takes about a second to activate, and the difference is amazing. The sound becomes more immersive and noise-free. So that's it for today's video. Let us know in the comments how you liked it. And if you're interested in buying this headphone, check out the link in the description below. Thank you so much for watching. Stay well, and I'll see you in the next video.